session. We are currently heading to pick up the daughter from softball. I figured I'd just check in. So I was happening to go through the news today online, and I'm sure you guys have already known about this, and I've heard rumblings about it, different people talking, but I guess I just never really looked into it. And then I had a buddy this morning sent me a message on Messenger about it. The whole solar program with the state of Michigan. So just briefly reading about it, and I plan on doing a podcast talking about it more on our Beyond the Backyard podcast. But the whole topic about them clearing out hundreds of acres of state land. I think the one article I was briefly reading about said about somewhere in the Gaylord area, they were talking about clearing out like 400 acres of state land and then putting up a bunch of solar panels. And I'd be interested just to hear everyone's thought on this topic. Like I said, we'll dig deeper into it on a podcast, I'm sure, in the next couple weeks. But I'm just curious on what your guys' ideas on this whole thing about government, state land owned by the taxpayers, and then using taxpayer money to build a bunch of solar panels. What is your opinion about this whole topic? I mean, I obviously have private land to hunt on, but there's a lot of people in the state that don't have that luxury of having their own land to hunt on. And so for them just to go out there and cut down 400 acres of state land, put up a bunch of solar panels, like I said, I'd be interested to hear you guys' take on this whole idea. I don't know. It doesn't seem right in the fact that you're taking away state land and then you're using taxpayer money to put up a bunch of. I mean, what is going to be the? I'd be interested to see the details on that. Like, what is the kickback for us? Is it going to financially put more money in our pockets as a state, as taxpayers? You know, you're taking away all this hunting land, you're using our money to build these solar panels. Where is our kickback as far as when it comes to that kind of stuff? So, like I said, in the comments, let me know what you think. I just happened to come by it today. Like I said, we'll probably get into it deeper into our podcast sometime in the next couple of weeks. We got a couple cool things coming up. I know this week on our podcast, we're going to be talking with Tony from Red Light. We're going to do a full everything you need to know food plot episode where we talk about everything that comes with food plots. So tune in this week, Friday, 6 o'clock. We'll have the video up, and you can learn everything you need to know about food plots in the state of Michigan. All right, see you.